in the mirror. They're gonna know your name. Somebody's gonna take a second look. You're too cool to choose to ignore any angle. I'm a sexual serial beast. Wear it on your sleeve. Hey baby, do you like it kind of rough? Or do you like it smooth like you? Nobody's gonna stop till they drop and they're dreaming. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Sullivan. Norm Wamer is with me. We are just 2 weeks away from Summer Stunner, PowerBomb Wrestling and Championship Sunday, August the 6th. Summer Stunner.
And 1 week removed from Mayhem at Matthews.
That's absolutely right. And we're going to see all new matches today from Matthews Ford.
First of all, I want to thank everybody at Matthews, and I'm, you know, especially obviously Tim Matthews, the owner, Reese Daly, Jeff Thomas, our marketing guy. Everything went so well. They were happy. We had twice as many people as we had chairs.
You're right.
Which was a good problem to have, and so it was between like 400 and 500 people that braved the heat on asphalt to watch everything, and that's it ended up being a great night. But you know, thanks to everybody else too, you know, down to the guys that were moving cars.
Right.
You know, because that wasn't you know, everybody really pitched in and really did well.
Good team effort.
Yeah. Main event on this show, we will show you the heavyweight title match between the Bachelor Ben Boone and Sless from Mayhem at Matthews.
Can't wait to see that one, folks. You're going to want to stay tuned. A lot to say about Brandon Day and Benjamin Boone, and a lot to play out during the next hour.
Right, and we're going to give you all you need to know about Summer Stunner, the biggest card of the summer. But first, we're going to start off with Brian Douglas, Brandon Day from Mayhem at Matthews.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is a singles bout. Introducing first, from Miami, Ohio, weighing in tonight at 202 pounds, he is the beautiful nightmare, Brian Douglas.
You came out first. What are you doing?
I don't run the music, sir.
First. You should have flipped the cards. Since you didn't memorize the information, you could have flipped the cards and introduced him first so there's no confusion. I'm Brian Douglas.
There's no confusion. His opponent from Bridgewater, Virginia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Unchained, Brandon Day.
And what a match we've got for you today. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer. Mayhem at Matthews Ford in Oregon. A 90-degree afternoon, and what a hot match for a hot day.
It is warm, but nice breeze. And
yeah, you're sitting in the shade. What are you talking about?
A lot of excited people. I wasn't just a minute ago.
Okay, this should be an excellent match here. Two of the fastest.
Where are you sitting, by the way? In the shade, okay.
Yeah, well. Couple of the young lions of PowerBomb Wrestling, championship contenders all the way. Brandon Day, in fact, has a championship encounter very much on his mind against Benjamin Boone, the Bachelor, in the near future.
Well, it's coming up on August the 26th at St. Clement's Hall. Get those tickets at pbwexcitement.com. No reason we can't mention that.
Absolutely. We are at Matthews Ford in Oregon. Brandon Day against Brian Douglas. I can tell you one thing, that mat is just red hot. It's like fire. So I don't think they're going to spend too much time purposely on their backs.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this outdoor event affects everybody. We'll see how the sun does, how it works on their stamina.
What a match. Good move by Brian Day as he takes Brian Douglas as he takes Brandon Day off his feet.
Oh, the young pups can handle the heat.
They can. Why not? Nice hip toss. Brandon's got his headlock tied in there.
Or as we like to call it, summer.
Yeah. Douglas maneuvering his way, trying to escape from that hole. Oh, wow. Good move. He's giving himself a hand.
Yeah, he is his biggest fan.
These are two, again, of the top contenders in PowerBomb Wrestling. Brian Douglas, maybe the heat has gotten to him, taking a bit of a powder there. But I'm looking forward to this match. I couldn't call a winner.
Now, Brian Douglas, former co-holder of the tag team titles. As we mentioned, Brandon Day, a much-deserved title opportunity coming up on August 26th.
A little bit cautious of each other, as well they should be. Referee hold right into a side headlock by Douglas. Brandon's going to flip him off, so to speak. Off the ropes goes, oh, he missed with that one that time. Up he goes right over the top. Some excellent skill, excellent moves here from these two. Brandon Day held on to those ropes. That was a good move.
Well, I'm not sure these two have ever faced off before.
I haven't seen it, no.
And that takes some getting used to.
Very intriguing encounter here. A lot at stake for both of these.
Although with YouTube, it's pretty easy to scout your opponent.
Certainly Brandon Day does not want a loss going into his championship match against Ben
absolutely
Boone.
not.
Knee lift and a knife edge by Brandon Day as he has Brian Douglas on the ropes. Ooh, dropped down with the elbow right across the sternum. Referee Ray Orndorff in for the count. Only got a 1 count though. Brian Douglas just coming off of the series of intense, brutal encounters with Sless. He looks none the worse for wear, though. He's had several weeks to recover from that last beating he took. This time, Brandon Day caught unawares, but good move there.
Yep, German suplex.
He's going to get him again. Oh, those are just body jarring moves also.
Very, very dangerous moves.
Oh, Brian Douglas again, display of quickness. Hope we don't cause any accidents out on Navarre Avenue. The people are sort of stopping and saying, what the heck? We are coming to you from Matthews Ford in Oregon, PowerBomb Wrestling with Brandon Day and Brian Douglas. Main event caliber match here. No doubt about it. Douglas cinches in. You can see how he's leaning in, putting more weight on Brandon Day. Day's powering up to his feet. Couple of elbows, but Brian Douglas, again, a display of skill. Brian Douglas is showing me an awful lot so far in this match. 2 count, and that was it. Brandon Day, I think, he has an awful lot more left in him.
Boy, when you have a event such as this, you have different obstacles that you have to overcome as a wrestler. You know, we mentioned the heat, we mentioned the temperature inside the ring, the temperature of the mat. Not to mention if somebody goes outside the ring, you're right on the asphalt.
Ouch, yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
There is no padding out there. There's no mats.
Yep, you sure wouldn't be walking barefoot out in that asphalt. I sure wouldn't want to fall out there. Brandon Day again powers to his feet, throwing in a couple of fists to the midsection.
Ah!
Again, one more time, Brian Douglas. Definitely on his toes and showing his superiority so far in this match. Brandon Day has not been able to get too much going to his advantage so far. And I say so far because Brandon Day is one of the top echelon wrestlers around anywhere. He's a guy who can take a lot of punishment, as you're seeing him do, yet he can dig down deep and come back from that when it really counts.
And he's done a pretty good job of grounding Brandon Day here.
He sure has. Wow. Standing head scissors. And Brian Douglas, scooping him up, a 240-pound man on his shoulders. This Brian Douglas has not only has the quickness, the speed, he's got strength too, as he just displayed to you. Both of them on the mat now. Brian Day is going to fry his back. Brandon Day trying to shake it off. Brian still prone on the mat. Referee's putting in the count. They've got a 10 count till one or the other gets to their feet. They don't make it by 10, the match stops. But they're both up and both exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Brian Douglas would like to slow it down. Up. Well, back and forth here with some forearms.
Now this is Brandon Day's. This is exactly what he wants. He wants this to turn into a brawl.
And he's going to get one from Brian Douglas, who has just been excellent so far in this match. And he rolls his man up. Watch for the tights, referee. Nope. Got a 2 count, though. Good move from Brian Douglas, but Brandon Day, though, just isn't at that point yet where you're going to get a pinfall, I don't believe. Oh! European uppercut in the corner, and that has got to steady Brian Douglas. He went for that fist again and missed. Caught a clothesline in for the count. Referee is there. We've got only 2.
About 2 1/4.
Brandon Day signaling with the thumb across his throat that it's time to put this one to sleep. Wait a minute. Who's coming in from the outside? That's the Bachelor. Benjamin Boone from the outside. We told you these two have a match coming up. Referee is there for the count. Oh, now that's Benjamin Boone, obviously still.
Here is your winner, Brian Douglas.
The referee did not see that. Unfortunately, Brian Douglas, he has one person to thank for that victory, and that's the Bachelor Benjamin Boone.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. PBW World Champion, the Bachelor Ben Boone, defends the belt against Unchained Brandon Day. You'll also see Righteous Indignation and the Circus of Pain battle for the tag team titles. Get your advanced discount tickets now at pbwexcitement.com. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest, Sunday, August the 26th in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, along with us, the PBW World Heavyweight Champion Benjamin Boone. You still have the gold, but at Summer Stunner at St. Clement's on Sunday, August the 26th, Brandon Day, the guy is just consumed with getting you in the ring and taking the title from you.
Consumed. And how appropriate. The king of summer, the #1 stunner here in PowerBomb Wrestling. Brandon, here's the thing. You're trying to get me mixed up, wrestling freaks, wrestling all these characters here. I'm the PowerBomb champion. I am the best. I only wrestle the best. Yeah, you got your #1 contendership, all right. But here's the thing. It's gonna end the same no matter who's in line. I'm gonna knock them back. And Brandon, after Summer Stunner, you're looking at the champion forevermore. That's gonna hurt.
Summer Stunner's the place to be. St. Clement's Hall on Sunday, August 26th. Bell time 5 o'clock.
Matthews Ford Oregon is the dealership that makes a difference because we now offer guaranteed credit approval. We know what's on paper doesn't always reflect the person in front of us. That's why we work with over 40 lending institutions every day to help find solutions, and in some cases, we've been able to help folks looking at pre-owned vehicles drive away in a brand new one. Remember, we're here to help, not to judge. Ride on our reputation as the name that's been trusted since 1952.
That's the Matthews way.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
Sunday, August 26th, Summer Stunner, PowerBomb Wrestling back at St. Clement's Hall. And one of the championship matches on that card, the new Midwest champion Palmer Cruz against the man that he beat by about that much last time. But it's a new day, Sunday, August 26th.
August 26th, that's right, man. Atlas Hightower, run this ring. You know something, Palmer Cruz? You got something that I want. Last month, I might have came up a little bit short. But you know what? August 26th, dude, it's going to be me and you in this very ring. 1, 2, 3. Whose hand is going to be up? Atlas Hightower.
You are going to see it, Summer Stunner, Palmer Cruz against Atlas Hightower at St. Clement's, Sunday, August 26th.
Well, we've heard from Benjamin Boone. We saw Benjamin Boone interfere and disrupt what was an excellent match. I don't know what's wrong with Benjamin Boone. It's like rubbing salt in the wound after what he did, bailing out on Brandon Day the last time at St. Clement's, and now this.
I think he wants to be the guy on top of the mountain. He wants to stay there. And I think that he's a little nervous about Brandon Day.
He ought to be.
And that's why he got involved. But now you're poking the bear.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really poking the bear at this point.
Yeah.
And you're going to find out what happens when you poke the bear.
That's one of the title matches at Summer Stunner, St. Clement's Hall on Tremainsville, Sunday, August the 26th. The tag team belts are up for grabs.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see Righteous Indignation in action next week, and they will take on the Circus of Pain.
Wow.
You can find everything at pbwexcitement.com, but let's take you to our next match. William Studd back in action as he takes on Chase Winters.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a singles bout. Introducing first, from Cost City, weighing in today at 270 pounds, Will Studd. And his opponent weighs in at 215 pounds, from the north, here is Chase Winters.
Back we are, more PowerBomb Wrestling mayhem from Matthews Ford in Oregon. I'm Terry Sullivan. Norm Wamer, the commish of PowerBomb Wrestling, is here with us. Your referee, Thunder Dan Marley, calls for the bell. Will Studd, I think, would like a bit more favoritism than is being shown from the crowd.
I don't think he's going to get it.
Standing room only at Matthews Ford in Oregon on a 90-degree afternoon. These are some intrepid fans. And Studd, the 270-pounder, with the advantage right off the bat against Chase Winters. His first appearance on PowerBomb Wrestling. He comes in with a pretty big reputation, though. Relatively new. Oh, drop kick.
Didn't get much of that.
Studd still went off his feet, and hip toss takes him over. Arm drag, rather. Chase has a lot of fans. A lot of people think very highly of him and his potential. So it'll be interesting to see what he does against the veteran Will Studd, former PBW champion.
I believe this is Chase's debut here in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Up into the hair. Referee is there. He caught it, but not before Chase is backed into the corner and takes a thunderous forearm and raking his eyes over the top rope. Will Studd, certainly not a guy who's going to go by the rule book.
Low risk.
That's true. Just raking those eyes along the rough top rope surface. And raking away at the face. I think he was into the eyes there. And he will take full advantage of the 5 count and definitely test the patience of the referee. Referee could disqualify him. Will Studd, though, will probably knows exactly how far he can go with this referee. Boy, oh boy, what a hard bump into the canvas Chase Winters took. As Will Studd, the aggressor, little thumb to the left eye of Winters. You can't see, there's not too much you can do offensively.
Will Studd's usually not in a good mood, and I don't think he's in a good mood at all today.
He'd probably rather be wrestling in air conditioning rather than 90-degree outside temperature. That just adds to his usual foul temperament.
Well, cry me a river. Hey, there's a lot of people in this area that work hard in the outside in the hot weather, and
that's true. Roofers and
don't have
highway
air conditioning,
people.
and
yeah.
Well, we know there's plenty of highway people that are working.
Winters off the ropes, caught that forearm. This match has been all Will Studd so far. As we said, I was looking forward to see if Mr. Winters was going to live up to the advanced height, but I don't think Will Studd is going to give him much of a chance at any offense.
Well, that's going to be the game plan.
And you can't fault Studd for that. Last thing he wants is for a relative newcomer to pull out a quick victory over him. PowerBomb Wrestling coming to you from Matthewsport in Oregon. Winters into the rope as Will Studd, quite the aggressor here. And he winds up 270 pounds. Takes Chase Winters mostly off his feet.
You don't want to be on the tracks when the train's coming in.
And I think it's about to arrive again. Good move by Chase Winters. Obviously, Winters had more left than Will Studd thought as he was able to get out of that. It's do or die for Chase now. As he launches himself with a cross body block into Will Studd in the corner. Will Studd looks a little droopy.
Well, now it's Chase Winters' opportunity.
But no, not to be. Let's see if PowerBomb does it here. No. Lots of credit to Chase Winters there. I thought it might have taken the wind right out of him. But he's got a lot of fortitude. He's taking a lot of punishment and showing that he's willing to take even more.
There's no question that spine buster did damage. And Will Studd likes to use that spinning sidewalk slam as his finisher. And that spine buster will soften you up for that.
I think that's what we're seeing here. Will Studd trying to set him up. Chase Winters, as you can see right in front of you there. Will Studd into the nerve cluster. Paralyzing type of a move. And Chase Winters is wilting. As Studd taking full advantage. Sort of showing himself to be a bit of a bully, I would say here. Another nice drop kick. He gets some great height on those drop kicks. Again, Will Studd is not about to show any courtesy, not that he necessarily should, or any regard for a relative newcomer. He is going to do his best to dominate this match, which he has for the most part. Head first into the midsection of Stud. Chase Winters letting loose, couple of good-looking punches. And he's going to whip up, reversal. And Stud misses. Stud now on wobbly legs. This could be Winters' opportunity here, as he caught him with the enziguri from behind, from the top. He's got him in for the count. Let's see if he gets it too, and oh, so close.
Almost had the upset.
I think, though, it's going to take an awful lot more to put Will Stud into a position for that 3 count. He is a tough man. You don't get to be PowerBomb champion without being able to take an awful lot of punishment. Stud whipped into the corner, all 270 pounds, as Chase Winters sets him up, maybe for that cross-body block again. Let's see. He's got him in his sights. He's coming in, but look at that. Stud knew exactly what to expect.
Oh!
And there you go.
That could do it.
You call that the spinning sidewalk slam.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. PBW World Champion, the Bachelor Ben Boone, defends the belt against Unchained Brandon Day. You'll also see Righteous Indignation and the Circus of Pain battle for the tag team titles. Get your advanced discount tickets now at pbwexcitement.com. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest, Sunday, August the 26th in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 Most Wanted is in the building. They are here, and they will be at St. Clement's Hall as part of Summer Stunner. Sunday, August the 26th. Bell time is at 5 o'clock. Shauna Reed, the PBW Women's Champion, will be defending her belt after that successful defense last time. And then we are going to see Cody Hawk, one of the most highly regarded professional wrestlers in the world, and another man who's right up there on that same level, the one and only Sean Casey.
It's sexy Sean Casey.
Got
Everyone knows that. You should know that.
I got it.
Come on, you goof. Get it right and straighten your tie out. Tell them what's up.
Heaven's sakes. Sunday, August the 26th, you are back in Toledo.
We are back. Back. B to the A to the C to the K. Back. We, the 5 Most Wanted, are gonna be in the building.
I think Warhorse will be the opponents, Cody Hawk.
Warhorse? Who'd they ever beat?
They've beaten a lot of people.
Well, they haven't beaten the 5 Most Wanted. Cody Hawk, Sean Casey, we've been around for a long time. It's going to take some pretty skilled veterans to get one over on us.
5 Most Wanted is back. You'll see him at St. Clement's Hall Sunday, August 26th at 5 o'clock.
Throw it up. Throw it down, baby. Shauna Reed, Cody F. and Hawk, sexy Sean Casey, the 5 Most Wanted. We will be in the building.
Hey, Mortgage Marty here from Fairway Mortgage. New office is open at 5577 Monroe Street in the Promenade Shops. And those of you that watch know how competitive I am, so here's my challenge. The large national company you always see at every sporting event from up north who has that Rocket app that I hate, we have a competing app called the Fairway Now app. And the best part of the Fairway Now app is you get actually somebody local to help you after you use it. So log in, try it. It's on Facebook, on Twitter. You can find us, the Fairway Now app. Have a great night.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. It's that good, no matter what your taste. It's that good. Come early, stay late. Burgers and beer, a shot of cheer. Great food and fun. It's that good here. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Check check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Jerry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all at the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
Well, we heard from members of 5 Most Wanted, and 3 of the 5 at least will be at Summer Stunner at St. Clement's Sunday, August 26th.
Yeah, you're going to get sexy Sean Casey and Cody Hawk that will tag against Warhorse. The winner of that match, who I think will put themselves into some serious contention. But of course, as we mentioned, Righteous Indignation against the Circus of Pain, which is going to be a wild, wild match. You also have the Midwest title on the line with Palmer Cruz and Atlas Hightower, and also the women's.
That's right.
The women's title.
As you continue to upgrade the women's division, Shauna Reed, I don't know how happy she is about all that.
Well, next week as well, you're going to see Queen Amanada back in action again against Rachel Bostic, who is very, very good, and that's a very entertaining match. But right now, this is our main event, and this is for the PBW Heavyweight Championship, the world title, the Bachelor Ben Boone defending against Sless.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event, and it is for the PowerBomb Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 211 pounds, Sless. And his opponent, weighing in at 236 pounds, from Santa Monica, California, he is your PowerBomb Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Bachelor, Ben Boone.
Benjamin Boone, the only guy I know wearing leather pants in 90-degree weather. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer. Mayhem at Matthews PowerBomb Wrestling live at Matthews Ford in Oregon, Ohio. A championship match. Sless Taylor's first opportunity at the goal. Actually, we're just calling him Sless from this point on. Sless is more.
It's a very intriguing matchup, Terry, in many ways. Bachelor Benjamin Boone has hung on to this PowerBomb Heavyweight Championship for a while now.
Yeah, he certainly has.
And this is Sless's first crack at this title.
Sless told me earlier, you know, he's held the Cruiserweight title, which is now the Midwest belt. He's held the Tag Team Championship. Now, his focus is on the trifecta, the Triple Crown, as it were, going for the heavyweight singles gold. But he's got quite a competitor here in Benjamin Boone, the Bachelor. Benjamin Boone has definitely earned the wrath of many of the fans of PowerBomb Wrestling for his actions in recent weeks, specifically in a tag team match with Unchained Brandon Day, when Boone left Brandon Day, walked out, abandoned Brandon Day, left him at the mercy of the Circus of Pain, both of the clowns. Benjamin Boone with a definite shift in attitude. Well, this is the Benjamin Boone I guess most of us have come to know over the past several years.
Sless, on the other hand, comes off the win over his former tag team partner, Brian Douglas, in the 30-minute Ironman match, which got him this opportunity.
Sless is an extremely accomplished athlete in superb shape, as you can see. He's a workout fanatic, trains people. Yeah, he's a trainer.
And as athletic as it gets.
These two know all the moves, all the wrestling moves. This is going to be an interesting match to see, and to see if one or both will resort to illegal tactics to gain an advantage here. And I'm talking to you, Benjamin Boone.
Nice reversal by Sless.
Slush with the advantage early in this match as he's trying to immobilize the left arm of the champion. The PowerBomb Wrestling World Champion, Benjamin Boone, at Slush in the corner. Let's see if we get a clean break. No, wow. Not only not a clean break, but a humiliating slap across the face. Paybacks. That's what Slush Taylor's thinking. Once again, referee hold in center ring, collar and elbow. The champion with an arm wringer here, wrist lock. Referee moves around. Champion took a swipe and missed.
Ah!
Well, see what I said? Paybacks. Nothing illegal about it. Benjamin Boone quite enraged. He's got a pretty short fuse anyway. And certainly doesn't like to be shown up, doesn't like to be made to look bad. Gonna take a little water break.
Well, you must stay hydrated.
Especially when you're wearing leather pants.
Our own Mr. Blackwell here with us.
Leather pants on a 90-degree day, definitely not Mr. Blackwell's top 10 list.
Well, he's also wearing black before Labor Day. I don't think that's right either.
Okay, we've got a good one going for you here on PowerBomb Wrestling today for the PBW World Heavyweight Championship. Side headlock by the champion, Benjamin Boone. Referee Ray Orndorff looks on.
Well, I think Sluss is going to want a more fast-paced, athletic type of match, and I think Ben Boone's going to want to slow it down like he is now, try to get Sluss on the mat and keep him out of the air.
Trying to grind away at him. Oh, Slush taking off his feet. Boone definitely with the advantage there.
And Boone's got a good 30-pound advantage here.
Over the top. And, oh, he caught him right in the midsection. A beautiful drop kick. Nobody throws him better than Slush.
No one. No one. It's as good as it gets.
Boy,
the elevation.
He caught him right on the chin.
The elevation and the accuracy.
Slush from the island of Samoa. This again is his big opportunity, as we explained earlier, so watch for him to pull out all the stops in this one. He has definitely trained for this one, trained mentally as well as physically.
Well, one of the things that makes it so difficult to snatch that belt away, you have to do it by pinfall or submission.
Benjamin Boone, though, was on his way out, heading for higher ground. Slush not about to let that happen.
You cannot win the title on the floor. You cannot win it with a disqualification.
But he could keep it with a count out.
Well, I'm saying Sluss can't win it on the floor and can't win it by disqualification.
Whoa, and missed with the knife edge. And Slush unleashes one of his own on the champion. And big punch from Slush. Boone rolls back into center ring. Slush is right there with him. And whoop, Slush blocked that one, blocked it a second time, and he unleashes with a back elbow on the champion Benjamin Boone and introduces Ben Boone's head to the turnbuckle. Standing room only at Matthews Ford in Oregon for PowerBomb Wrestling today, and they've got a good one on the main event for this particular card. Standoff. Nope. Boone got him, but look at that. Slush Taylor bounded right off of the top rope. Deep under arm drag underhook. And again, there's that drop kick on Boone in the corner. Boone face first on the mat, and he rolls out of the ring.
Well, when you're able to drop kick Ben Boone the way he did when Boone was in the corner, there's no give.
Oh, Boone caught Sless coming in there.
I think Sless was going to try to fly in between the ropes. Ben Boone had it scouted well.
Boone takes over the advantage now on the challenger. Sless, his first opportunity at the singles world championship. Another knife edge from the champion. Sless wilting in the corner.
Well, if you don't think Benjamin Boone's a tough guy, you're wrong.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can't hold on to a championship as prestigious as the PowerBomb title as long as he has without having what it takes. And he might get the win here. Let's see. Referee is there. Only a 2 count.
Well, the improvement in Ben Boone over the years is really remarkable, Terry. And at the same time, he's been able to stay healthy.
That's true.
And that is not an easy thing to do in this business.
Yeah, he has remained injury-free through all of the top competition that he's taken on.
I mean, you always get bumps and bruises and sprains and all that, but you can't make any money when you're laid up.
Reversal here by the champion, and he follows through with that elbow into the midsection. Flying head scissors. And Boone holds on to Taylor. And driving in the pressure on the challenger. The champion, the Bachelor, Benjamin Boone, definitely has things his way at the moment. Sless trying in vain to get out of this. Not too much he can do unless he can force the champion to his feet. And the champion looks like he's returning to his feet and opens himself up there for a couple of elbows from the challenger. Once again, thwarted in his attempt. I thought he was going to try to jumpstart the tempo of the match here.
I don't care how good your abs are, that'll take the wind out of you.
As will that.
He's trying to grind Sless into the mat.
And on the mat, this heat is not where Sless Taylor wants to be, believe me. Referee is there for the count. Let's see, too. Sless Taylor kicks out. I think you're absolutely right in your interpretation of the strategies here. Benjamin Boone trying for the power game, trying to keep it slow, not slow necessarily, but trying to keep it on the mat, trying to keep Sless from going at that frantic pace that he normally keeps. Whip into the corner. Sless, though, let's see. He missed, but stayed on his feet. The champion, though, showed one of the reasons that he is the PBW champion. 2 count. Ooh.
Boy, he about took his head clean off.
He did. Benjamin Boone, the champion. He's definitely shown a lot so far in this match. I think he's had the majority of the offense. And it's just moves like that, just relentlessly, on and on and on. He keeps on plugging. And a 2 count again.
One thing we've learned from watching Sless over the years, it is hard to put him away.
Absolutely, and that was so evident in the Iron Man match, the submission match with his former partner Brian Douglas. He took so much punishment but wouldn't stay down, wouldn't give up in the submissions.
They call that heart, Terry.
Yep. Knife edge by the champion. And the Bachelor climbing the ropes now. This could bode not well for the challenger. Sless, as Boone is setting him up. Sless, though, driving some fists into the midsection. And the champion. Oh. Boy, what a good move from the champion. Not so good for Sless, but Good strategy from Boone.
Those are the things you have to do in the spur of the moment if you want to be PBW heavyweight champion.
Yeah, Boone very effectively staved off what might have been a match-ending move from the top by Sless. Now back we go. What's he going to try to do here? Watch out.
Are you kidding? Dangerous. Ah! Fall away slam from the second rope.
That could be it.
That takes a lot of strength.
It's been a valiant challenge from Sless, but no man can withstand that kind of a move from the champion.
You have to use strength, momentum. You have to have core strength to be able to do that.
And let's give Sless credit. He rolled out of the ring. If he would have stayed in the ring and Boone could have gotten on top for the 3 count, I think that would have been it.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sless still in a bad way, though, but he's had 30 seconds or so to recover. And he does have the power of recovery, definitely.
To me, that's a frustration move by Ben Boone.
Yeah. Pretty much cheap shots. But that's why he's still the champion, because he will resort to those tactics, and much to the chagrin of his opponent. Look at Sless trying to dig down deep.
Now, believe it or not, in some promotions, a closed fist is still illegal.
Yeah. Boone to the top. Let's see. Oh, Sless grabs him. This could be dangerous for the champion. Wow, what power from Sless.
This is what we're talking about. We're talking about heart. And when you match up heart with talent, you got yourself a heck of an athlete.
And Sless riding the wave now. Caught him with a knee lift. There's the whip, but a reversal by the champion. And again. Oh,
Samoan drop.
From his native land there. The challenger Sless could be setting the champion up for the coup de grace. He's going to go for it. But the champion says no. Only a 2 count.
Absolutely. You go for that cover whenever you think that there's the slightest a chance you're going to get it.
Got nothing to lose.
And a whole lot to gain.
Champion still flat on his back. Once again, Sless going at it. Oh, he missed but sort of recovered, but Boone was right there with that knee to the midsection. And look at that. This could be
That's the rock bottom.
Yep. 2 and
no.
Oh. As we were saying, Sless has got the heart.
It takes a lot to put him away. You know, when you get in these big matches like this with 2 premier athletes, it often takes 2, 3, 4 moves in a series to put somebody away.
And we're talking big power moves. Now let's see.
Pedigree.
Yep. Sless trying to block it. He does so. Takes the champion off his feet. He could get him in a Boston Crab here instead, though. Into the corner.
Hit his shoulder, I think.
And again, Sless.
DDT.
Oh, now that.
A swinging DDT.
We've seen Jake Roberts win how many matches with the DDT? 2 and close. Real close.
I don't think we ever saw a swinging DDT, though, out of Jake
From
Roberts.
Jake, no. But we saw a lot of victories, that's for sure.
That would come out of anywhere in a flash.
Ooh, Sless caught his neck right over the top rope there.
It's a good veteran move by Ben Boone.
Boone's got him up again. Drives him down to the mat, in for the cover. Let's see if he gets him again. 2. Again, Sless kicks out.
And now Ben Boone's really getting frustrated.
Look at him, he's having trouble keeping his balance.
Well, it's grueling. You got a 90-degree day in the sun. You got 2 premier athletes going toe-to-toe, not taking any rest at all.
Again, Boone setting him up.
If he hits this, it's over.
Let's see, Sless though, again. Good move, maneuvers out of it, and puts the champion flat on his back. And again on wobbly legs. Oh, referee in the middle. Uh-oh.
Ben Boone pulled the referee in front of him.
I missed that. I sure wouldn't put it past him.
He definitely pulled the referee in front of him.
That's your champion.
I hope we got a good shot of that.
Celeste, I don't think had.
Now there's Samoan drop.
Celeste could be finishing him up here, but there's no referee to count it off the top with a somersault.
Should be 1,
count,
2, 3.
count.
Come on.
Well, Benjamin Boone again. You can't underestimate this guy. Pretty low down move there. You got to say that. Now he's got the belt, the championship belt. Does he think the match is over?
He asked for the belt.
Or is he going to use it as a weapon?
You know him.
Oh, he right between the eyes. The referee, in the meantime, is coming to his senses as Boone returns to this move.
That pedigree. This is over.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Bad luck. Oh, wait a minute. Who's here? Brandon Day, future opponent of the champion, has interfered in this match, and the referee has called it off.
Well, you got to understand Brandon Day. There's all kinds of frustration going on here.
We saw Benjamin Boone interfere in one of Brandon Day's matches earlier. Tit for tat.
Well,
And
not to mention abandoning him with the Circus of Pain.
I think this is going to be a disqualification. Boone is going to be upset if he didn't get the 3 count. But at least he walks out with his belt. Method behind the madness. We'll get it from Russell.
But he's going to have to put that belt on the line August 26th at St. Clement's Hall against Unchained Brandon Day. Let's see if we get the official word from Russell Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to Brandon Day's interference, Celeste has been disqualified.
Oh, come on.
Therefore, your winner and still PowerBomb Wrestling heavyweight champion, The Bachelor, Ben Boone.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. PBW World Champion The Bachelor Ben Boone defends the belt against Unchained Brandon Day. You'll also see Righteous Indignation and the Circus of Pain battle for the tag team titles. Get your advanced discount tickets now at pbwexcitement.com. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest, Sunday, August the 26th in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall.
There are going to be a lot of great matches on the card at St. Clement's Hall in Toledo when Summer Stunner takes place Sunday, August the 26th. The main event, though, is the main event because the PBW World Heavyweight Champion, Benjamin Boone, puts the title on the line. And he's not ducking you, I'll give him that, but I don't think he knows exactly what he's in store for you.
He doesn't have any idea. Nobody has any idea. Let me ask you something. How many times have I been pinned here in PBW one-on-one?
I don't recall any.
How many times have I been submitted?
None.
Exactly. I've worked real hard all my life to earn this. And the fact that breaking your face gets to come along with that prize, it's just the icing on the cake. Your day is coming, and this is going to hurt.
I believe it. Benjamin Boone, the object of his wrath, Sunday, August 26th at St. Clement's Summer Stunner.
Matthews Ford Oregon is the dealership that makes a difference because we now offer guaranteed credit approval. We know what's on paper doesn't always reflect the person in front of us. That's why we work with over 40 lending institutions every day to help find solutions, and in some cases, we've been able to help folks looking at pre-owned vehicles drive away in a brand new one. Remember, we're here to help, not to judge. Ride on our reputation as the name that has been trusted since 1952.
That's the Matthews way.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, the new Midwest champion, Palmer Cruz. Congratulations to you, and that is the victor in that 3-way dance.
Yes, I was the victor. Palmer Cruz, who just showed up here one day trying to get a spot on the roster. Just some rookie, cruiserweight rookie, trying to get a spot. Seeing all these veterans here, Sean Casey, trying to get there to where he's at in his career. See Atlas Hightower, his athleticism, all the things he done in his career, and I said, I want to get there. You know, I want to be like that, but better. But now, Palmer Cruz has arrived.
And the challengers are lining up. Sunday, August 26th, Summer Stunner, you against Atlas Hightower.
The vote of confidence I got right now, bring them on, baby.
All right. Atlas Hightower, one of the men of the 3-way dance against Palmer Cruz for the Midwest Championship. That's Summer Stunner coming up at St. Clement Sunday, August 26th.
So Brandon Day has his say, and as he says, nothing is forgotten. He is totally focused and ready to get back at Benjamin Boone.
Yeah, that's one of the great matches that's coming up on Sunday, August the 26th, the Summer Stunner. It's the biggest card of the summer for us, without a doubt. And as we mentioned, Ben Boone, Brandon Day for the World Heavyweight title. Also, tag team titles on the line, Righteous Indignation against the Circus of Pain. We'll try to contain that match if we can. The Midwest title up for grabs with Palmer Cruz, the champion, against Atlas Hightower. The women's title match, Shauna Reed, Randy West.
And don't forget, Malice.
Malice will be back. I had a number of people ask me if Malice was going to be around at Matthews, but he will be back at Summer Stunner at St. Clement's Hall.
On his mind.
Yeah, a couple of things you got to remember. PBWExcitement.com, that's where you can get your discount advance tickets and save a little money. And we think it's going to be a pretty wild night. You got Smokin' Dick's Barbecue as well that does the concessions now, and they're absolutely fantastic.
Anytime you can get 4 title matches on one card, everything's bound to happen.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and we're going to have much more. But remember, pbwexcitement.com. That's where you can find out your info. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll show you more as we go along. Thanks, Terry.
Great show today.
All right. It's not PC, PBW, PowerBomb Wrestling. We'll see you next time.